Farmington Hills, Michigan at the brand new Take a Chance Records.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with my homie Nate LaBo. I'm Will, a.k.a. Siren. You know, we're just, it's going to be a good time doing this first episode.
A little nervous.
Yeah, a little nervous.
Nah.
A tiny bit, but it's okay. I mean, that's just, some stuff like this, you're going to get nervous.
How you feeling?
I feel great. Had a couple hiccups to start off so far, but we're getting through it.
Take two.
Take two.
Today we have a very special guest, a good friend of mine,
Mr. TAC, you could say.
The CEO, the main engineer,
The founder.
the guy, Chance Logan, also known as Two.Siiix. How you doing, Chance?
Doing great, guys.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be on here.
Of course.
So the first thing I really want to jump into is just getting the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty blown away how I was even able to do it, if I'm being real.
Run us through that, because this past year you've been running the studio out of the crib, and it was successful. You know, like, it's been working great.
It's been a fucking ride.
But this is the dream. You're living it out. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, you know. I mean, how else could you feel, if I'm being real? You know, we're having...
Grateful.
It's been a little...
Blessed.
I did. God did. Nah, bro, you're killing it right now.
Yeah,
For
you know,
real.
I'm just excited to get started. Excited to be in Farmington, see all the new clients.
We would
I'd
show
like
off
all
a
the
little
new clients.
studio tour, but due
Yeah.
to
Aren't quite ready yet.
but
We'll get there, though.
Big
To
things
say
are
the
on
least.
the way.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a great time.
Mhm.
I will be spending a lot of hours, countless hours out here.
We're going to be doing a lot of time. This is the sanctuary.
If you ain't on the TAC train yet, you better start making your connections and getting with us soon.
That is facts.
Amen,
That
bro.
is facts. So, what's I just want to know, for the people, well, I know, but for the people that don't know, I just want to know, like, growing up, you know, where you from?
Because you and me are pretty close, but I don't know.
We go back, you know, we go back to the parkour days, in Flat Rock, dude. Like, I just want it in baseball. We were a nice little pitcher catcher duo, you know.
Amen.
We've been friends since probably
As long as I can
8,
really
9 years.
remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
saying.
like, I honestly don't even remember how we became friends. That's how we
But
became
For the people that don't know, let's get a little background coming up, you know, just childhood. Run me through it.
You know, from Flat Rock.
Yeah.
You know, it
Flat
was
Rock's
cool,
finest.
you know, growing up through Flat
It's a
Rock,
Flat
having
Rock's
all my
finest.
boys that I'm still close with today.
Facts.
Nate was one of them, obviously.
Sir.
Shoot, what can I say? You know, we're just chilling, being kids, having fun, getting lit.
I do want to say, hey, I was Flat Rock Gang too at first,
You were.
and I had to I moved, so I had to dip.
You were a really good friend of mine.
Yeah, we were close back in the day.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
I think wrestler, WWE, all that shit.
You know,
NBA.
played a lot of sports.
Yeah.
Mostly baseball, though. Played
Yeah.
a lot of baseball growing up,
Mm-hmm.
basically all my life.
That's where
So
your
I met
name
a lot
comes
of my
from.
friends. Yeah, it was my lucky number,
Yeah.
2.6.
2.6.
That's where the name comes from.
Yeah.
When did music start? You know, why music? Just the start of everything.
Should I tell them the real start of it?
We can dig deep into that. I already know where you're going
Well,
with this.
you know,
I think I know where you're going
I
with this.
have no. I'm so confused right now.
PJ and like Juan were always rapping and stuff, and they're my
Upcoming
close.
episodes.
Upcoming episodes.
They're my close friends growing up, and they're always rapping, and I decided to rap, and there's a thing going around a challenge, the So Gone Challenge,
So Far Gone challenge.
the So Far Gone Challenge.
Oh God.
Man,
I am not hit. I
It
really
was
If
rough.
I played the beat, you would know exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know
I'll play
what
the
you're
beat right
talking
now.
For sure.
Actually, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But keep
but,
going.
yeah, so that was my first time rapping. I decided to rap on the challenge. Moral of the story did not turn out good.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It was really bad.
Rate yourself 1 to 10.
It was
on that.
probably a 1 or a 2.
Oh damn.
It was rough,
That might
bro.
be a stretch. I ain't gonna lie. You came a long way, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You came a
but-
very long
But
way.
the moral of the story is that I wasn't trying to get clowned, so I kept sticking to it.
Nah, I felt that.
I kept working at it, getting better, sticking
Did
with
get
it,
clowned.
working behind the scenes, and
People were laughing at you then,
That's what.
but
just
you're
comes-
laughing
but
at
now-
them now. You know?
That's just what comes with music.
I'm
though.
glad they were though, because it motivated me to keep pushing for it.
This isn't really on the script, but why do you think like it's so hard for people to like? How do I word this? There's like a stereotype and like label for, you know, a SoundCloud rapper, especially downriver.
Yes.
Why do you think it's so hard for people to like escape that mentality? Is it because there's not like a song that's popping off yet, or like
Probably marketing. People just don't really know how to market themselves. They think it's the music and not them as a person. So they just
hey, real quick, I want to.
they just only drop
Oh, yeah,
music,
play the
but they're
beat
not
real quick.
dropping.
Man, I need YouTube. Premium.
Shout out YouTube. Shout out YouTube.
You know, they're only dropping songs and no pictures or content, videos, things that go along with it, and they're not building a character.
Okay, yeah, I already know.
You know, they're
You know
just
what it is.
so everyone just looks at them as a SoundCloud rapper. 'cause
Bro,
that's what they
yeah.
actually are.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately,
Say that again. Say it again.
they're not dropping content with it. They're just
I think a big thing is having a music video.
yeah. They gotta
Yeah.
drop videos. They
And
got
that was-
people got to know them more as a
Mhm.
person. They got to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
See what they're actually behind.
And
And
the-
what
like,
they rap, you know,
when I
just what
first
they're
started,
doing,
when I-
basically.
yeah.
But they're only dropping music on SoundCloud, and
Mhm.
that's all they're doing, promoting their music.
Yeah.
And it's more than that. It's
people
you
are-
as a person.
Oh, my
No,
bad.
you got it.
If I wanted to touch on the same thing he was saying, I think that a lot of it is like how you just said. You were clowned when you start doing that. Unless the first song you drop is just like straight dopeness. Like I don't even know the right word,
I mean,
but
you
like
either got it or you
heat.
don't. If
Yeah,
you don't
just
got it,
straight
you gotta
heat.
stick with it.
Just
you know?
straight
You
heat.
gotta work
That's
and
the
get better.
only way. Yeah, that's the only
Repetition.
way you're not going to get clowned.
Repetition's huge.
So a lot of
practice
people
makes
probably get
perfect.
scared to express themselves and that type of stuff when they see other people getting clowned. You know how many people that like used to make fun of me in high school have like talked to me about doing music? Like that's what I'm saying. Like so like
That is facts.
I mean you got to keep going with it.
Gotta stick with it, man.
Yeah, practice does really help a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 100%.
Yeah.
Something-
Just
Something I could go with is switching locations many times. We started
Bounced
I've-
around.
was making
started in
music
the
in a lot
mom's
of
crib
closets.
and
Made music in a
the
lot of
closet.
a lot of different closets. growing up.
Pause.
But no, you started off in probably a 4x3 closet.
With my clothes in it still.
Facts.
Had my clothes in it, so we had like
You had
like
the laptop up on the
mushrooms, you know?
shelf. No, you had the laptop outside of the door.
outside on the desk and just the cord, shutting the cord on it, which
This sounds familiar.
Someone's like holding it. I mean, yeah,
Like-
kind of. But,
It does.
nah, but
Hey, that
I don't
cord
think you
broke,
understand
bro.
how
No,
bad,
yeah.
how bad this setup was. Using Audacity, Chance had
And I bet
I started on Audacity, on
the
Oh,
mixing was
hell
not it.
no.
on a Windows computer that was just.
And I bet the best part was I
Wasn't
bet you
running
guys
like
thought you guys were so sick and you're like you thought the closet was like an actual booth. Like you guys like were going, oh, we're going in the booth today.
To an extent, yeah. We would just say, let's go hit the stew. Like,
Yeah.
that
yeah,
was-
it was.
it was really
studio.
just Chance's room. It was a dope room. You had a lot of space in there. You know, it was fun. But nah, you went from there. What was next? What was the next location?
Probably to wind out, I think.
That was your mom's crib again.
Yeah, that was my mom's crib in
This
the
is like
basement.
fresh
you know,
off
we had that-
graduation of high school,
Yeah.
right? This is like right after high school.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't know
that again, yeah, you never been there
I
either.
was not hip.
That was probably about 2 of these tables long. It was still tight, you know, like the setup was tight. Not in like a good way. I'm saying like it was like, you
It
know,
was
claustrophobic
tight. Yeah,
type
it was
of tight.
Literally.
Yeah. But I mean, there was good music that was made out of there. Your mixing skills, like they, you
That's
know,
where I
improved
started.
a
That's
lot.
where I like found my love for mixing.
Kinda took-
That's where I started.
Yeah,
mixing,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
There.
I feel like at that point, me, PJ, and Juan were really like the only ones that was still like, you know,
That's all
Had
I really
faith
needed.
in, like,
anyways.
Future episodes.
I feel like we were the only ones that really had faith at that time.
Yeah.
Now people are kind of, you know, coming up on you. Oh, hey,
You
Chance,
guys ready for
know,
this? They were the only ones willing to take a chance. Oh, it ties.
Yeah, you know.
No
that's why-
puns. No puns.
Yeah, I see Devin in the background doing this.
But like, I'm so happy you guys stuck with it because you and me kind of kept in touch
Yeah.
after, like, as we got older and social media became a bigger thing. And I knew you. I had met you a couple times.
Yeah, we were just. you
Yeah.
know, hey, what's up?
Acquaintances. We knew who each other were.
Well, yeah, that's because we were at working in the school store during vocational.
Yeah, that. And then I remember one
Yeah.
time he came. I was gonna have PJ perform with me this one song we were gonna do. He pulled up with him, and then yeah, like one time at Walmart, I recognized him and we talked for a little bit. But like, I'm so proud you guys kept going because look, like you guys, Chance, you have a building
In the building.
Nate, we have a podcast.
I was not expecting it to turn out to be like this.
This is
I ain't gonna lie.
This
Like,
is like another chapter in the Take a Chance book or TM Studios book or
Yeah.
Chance Trademark book, whatever you want. You
We
switch
could talk-
names plenty of times.
in the
You say-
podcast. Let us. I mean, in the comments, let us know how
I
you
do.
guys feel about the setup.
I do want, yeah, let us know.
Quick little
No,
shout
it's-
out to my little sister painting the No Hard Feelings album cover and the 1,515 Days Later album cover. Her tag will be there, so you can follow her on Instagram and all her socials.
I also want to say shout out to Centaur Slots for making this whole thing possible.
Yep, big time. Thank you so much.
A lot of funding goes into it.
Yeah, big help.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
Wyandotte. He was coming from Wyandotte because I wasn't hip. I hadn't been to Wyandotte yet.
I don't know. That was just what a time, dude.
You guys were the
that
ones.
was my
What a time.
you know, a lot happened during that when I was living there, and the studio was like what helped me get through it. You know, the studio has just always been the outlet. You know, to get through life almost. And
Do we get in?
I'm just grateful I'm able to do it. At the level
Yeah,
that we're doing
yeah.
now, for real.
Do we get into the reasoning behind the music video that is dropping this weekend at that location?
It's up to you. You can touch on it if you want.
No, we don't have to.
We
but
don't have
I just
to.
feel like that'd be a really good, segment to talk about because like you learned a lot.
Well, the new
If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be sitting here right now with
And
this.
another thing too, it's all fun
Just
and
be
stuff,
lucky to be
but
alive.
I feel like that type of stuff is really when people will like sit and get
let me
engaged.
get a little cozy.
Yeah, there you go. There we go.
Get a little
Yeah,
cozy
Get
and talk
loose,
about
get
it.
loose.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Well, in the music video, we got I guess we could talk about the music video now since it's probably gonna be.
We'll
dropped
watch the
out
music
soon.
video at
Yeah.
some point in this podcast. We're gonna watch the music video.
100%.
But we are getting into the album
since-
review and reaction video after this podcast is over with, as a separate video.
Well, the music video, how it's me just driving, how it starts. You
Yeah.
know, that's like the constant of it, and it's just all the other things going on with me fighting with my girl.
Real
tripping.
quick. Shout out to Devin in the background for producing,
Rare.img.
directing the whole thing.
Rare.img
Hit 'em up
on
for all your-
Instagram.
Guys,
Rare.img
very talented.
for all
Very
your-
talented.
He
Videography
is
needs.
and I'm not trying to shade anybody else that is around here. He is the behind the scenes guy around here. If anyone's making some noise, he has an attachment to it. So make sure you hit him up and work on videos. Hit him up for a feature, pictures, anything you can need. That's who you need to hit up.
The guy's got it all.
100%.
All right, continue though. You and your girl fighting in this video.
Yeah, we got that, and then the drug deal. We're tripping on the couch, which
Yeah.
references to my shroom trip.
Oh,
And then
God.
Damn.
the last time
God.
I took shrooms, which was not a good time, and then we got the car crash, which was the result of the shroom trip.
You're lucky you're not in jail. You're lucky you're
Yeah.
not dead.
Yeah, I crashed through a garage, and I woke up,
Swerved around a tree.
swerved around a tree,
First of all, swerved around a tree.
ran through a garage.
I mean, it's funny now.
You made it-
I don't remember any of this.
You
recall.
you made it a
Like,
good
to be fair, about a
quarter
block.
mile.
About a block.
Yeah.
About a block.
Probably about 15 houses down. Yeah, no, that was
Woke up handcuffed to a hospital bed. I'm like, did I kill somebody? What happened? Like, they're like, nah,
no one
but
was
your
no
car's
one was
through a
injured in
garage.
the making.
No one was injured,
No one
thank
was
God.
One thing I want to say, I want
Very
you to,
grateful, but it was a wake up call for real.
Yeah,
yeah,
And,
for
you
sure.
know,
I want
For
you to
sure.
go through your mindset. Like what was
What
going
was
on
the
in your head?
visuals? You said you're tripping on
you don't
shrooms.
you don't remember driving.
No,
so
I don't
like
remember driving.
what was the last part you remembered, and then when you woke up in the hospital, like where did it
wouldn't-
cut off?
I wouldn't mention names.
No, I wouldn't mention names, but just say
I remember being in the basement fighting with my friends. They were trying to make me not leave.
There you
crib,
go.
You know,
yeah.
Being good
somehow-
friends, they're trying not to make you leave,
Yeah, they weren't. I'm surprised they weren't trying to a little bit harder. But
Knock your ass
anyways, I got away. Got
Throwing
to the
shade.
car. I don't remember really getting to the car. I just remember going up the stairs and then I blacked out. And then all I see is white. I'm assuming that those are all the airbags.
Didn't you get
But all I
bit by
see
your
is
dog?
white. I'm looking around.
Didn't you get bit by your dog?
Yeah, I got bit by my dog.
Shout out
The
Ace.
dad and the
Shout out
son
Ace.
of some pup.
Yeah, I mean that's what
the puppy
started it. I was just trying to leave because I was just mad. I'm tripping on shrooms. I get bit by a dog. I'm just trying to get the fuck out at this.
Shout
point.
out Ace
Trying to
real
get
quick.
the hell out.
Yeah, shout out to Ace.
Y'all
He's a good
Ace
dog.
has been
eventually.
around
He's a good dog,
forever.
though.
Ace has been around forever.
Yeah, Ace will be on
From
the
the
pod
start.
eventually.
We should have brought Ace.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah.
Not as a guest because I don't
No,
know
he
how
could have just
inter-
been chilling.
No,
Look at it. There's some
obviously.
space on the couch. Look at it.
Yeah, he
Just
would have been
chilling.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've been through TAC, you know who Ace is.
Oh yeah,
100%.
the studio dog.
Yeah.
The OG.
That's the mascot.
But anyways, that's what I'm referencing a lot of the crash through the music video.
Yeah.
And it was a big inspiration through that.
I think we should.
And-
Oh, my bad. Keep going.
Oh, you can go.
No, keep going.
Yeah, keep going. You're good.
Forgot what I was going to talk about.
You were talking
music
about
video.
the music video.
Music video. Oh, yeah.
Just the whole concept
Yeah, it
is
was
about
just-
your shrooms trip and
About the shrooms trip and It was just a crazy ass, one crazy night, basically.
Yeah.
You said
Just
it was
one crazy trip.
You said it was a wake up call. When do you think that like actually hit you? Like when you woke up in the hospital, like handcuffed to a bed, you were like, "Damn, I need to get my shit together,"
Yeah.
or like how, like you know?
Nah, it was definitely like once I got sentenced, but the probation and shit, I was like, man.
How long were you on probation for?
For about a year.
Oh,
Alright.
That
fuck.
shit sucked, dude.
They
Why
find
was it
your
hard?
ass. They find you.
No, I went in. It was cool. You know, like it was.
No, I'm
like,
saying like you didn't have to pay like anything. Like
oh no, I paid like $3,000 at the end of the day for that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Is that repairing the garage? Is that what you were paying for?
No, that was just fines.
didn't
Oh,
you say
damn.
the garage you ran into? Those people moved in like
Yeah, they were
a month
they
or
were
like
new
2 weeks
homeowners.
before.
They were new homeowners.
Could you imagine?
And they
like, you're
didn't-
just sleeping.
they called
You just put your 4-year-old to bed.
Babe,
and
we're
you
moving
just-
out.
They
Could you
called.
imagine?
Yeah, they called the court called them
Yeah.
during like the sentencing, and they just didn't answer.
Wow.
Called them twice. They didn't.
Shout out
They didn't
them.
pick up.
Wow.
Shout
For
out them.
restitution, and they're like, oh,
Shout
I guess
out
they didn't
them.
answer, so there's nothing we could do about it. But if they like call back or want any restitution, you know, they were gonna charge you for it.
Do you have any recollection of like being in the car like underneath a garage? Like, do
I
you
just
like
I just remember seeing all white. Really, it was just all white, and I was just
you
like,
saw
where
the light?
I was
Nah,
just
he
like,
said
I think it was just the airbags.
Airbags.
It was just the airbags for real, bro. And I just remember that was about it. I remember a little, some of the cops. I didn't, you know, get in the ambulance a little bit. I was just kind of in and out a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Just waves.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just really
Wow.
in and out.
Wow. So after that though, you moved on. You stayed in Wyandotte. You were in a different location.
Yeah.
What was that studio like?
The new location?
No. I'm talking in Wyandotte. After the whole accident, you moved out of that crib. You
I
were off
didn't-
probation.
Honestly,
you were.
I didn't really work on music for a while after that.
Damn.
After that crash, I kind of
That-
took a little bit of a break.
That was the start of the first No Hard Feelings, though.
No,
we did
that
our
was.
we did talk about now, in that house.
Did we?
Yes,
No, but talk about it on the album though.
yes, it is.
That was the first one. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Look at
I'm
the
sure.
canvas, dude.
That purple one. That's No Hard Feelings 1. No Hard
Damn,
Feelings 2.
you're right. I'm
Messed this guy's
tripping.
Yeah,
mind
you
up,
are.
dude.
I haven't listened to that album. I ain't
That's what
gonna
I'm
lie.
tripping.
I haven't listened to that album since like I opened up the new studio. Like,
Yeah.
that
I can't
album,
stand to listen to that shit.
Yeah, that
anymore.
I cannot. That album is just nowhere near the music we're
that
making
wasn't
now.
that wasn't
you know?
Take a Chance Records. That was literally right before Take a Chance Records. First of all, I want to give myself credit for coming up with that
We
name.
should talk about how Take a Chance Records started.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we're getting to
Oh,
that.
bet,
We're getting
bet,
to
bet,
that.
bet, yeah.
But I do want to take credit for coming up with that name.
Yeah.
It's very catchy.
It did-
Fits very well. His name's Chance. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
It does make sense.
Everyone, like when I've been in the studio for other people's sessions, and they just say like, you know, oh, I took a chance or like whatever. They just find it like so funny and like so like it's just
It
perfect.
rolls off
it
the
fits.
tongue. Yeah, it fits. Yeah.
It can work for literally anything like
Take a
relevant
chance,
to
make a hit.
life.
Take a chance, make a hit.
I'm just saying anything in life. Like
Yeah,
take a
that's-
chance.
yeah.
Just you know,
Yeah.
it just
take
flows.
a chance with anything, man.
Yeah,
For
that's
real.
what I'm saying.
Don't gotta be just music.
We
just
took a
whatever
chance with this
you're on, bro.
podcast, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Thinking about quitting that job, trying to get that new job.
Yeah.
Take that chance, man.
Take that chance.
Yeah.
So just quick questions, you know, just to
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the
If you got
wax.
more you want to add to it, go ahead.
we can switch on and off these. But
Yeah.
so the first one, if you could make a collab album with any artist in the music industry,
Dead or
like
alive?
any genre, no, it has to be alive.
Alive. R.I.P. Takeoff.
Right now. Who would that be and why?
Like just a rapper I want to
Just
engineer.
that,
No,
or
no.
just make a collab album?
Like
with?
you and him, like
I mean,
some
yeah,
Drake and Future type
I
shit.
guess you could say, you
Yeah,
know, you could just mix the
you could
person.
do both.
Like someone you want to work with, but I say because you've been focusing on rapping lately, so like I
Yeah.
wanna. You have an album dropping on Friday, so I want to know like who's that one person that you would want to make a collab album with other than me.
I'll play it.
Shoot, bro. That's a good question. Man, it's got to be like JID or like J Cole.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
That's hard.
JID would be crazy.
Something in that range.
Someone that gets super creative.
Yeah.
You know,
Like Smemo even, bro.
And like
Really?
someone that's
Really?
very focused on
I was
lyrics
not
too.
expecting that answer.
Yeah.
You said what?
I see what
Baby
he's saying.
Keem, bro. Give me Baby Keem or
Ooh.
something.
He wants someone that's very like.
How would you? I don't know how you would like mesh with Baby Keem though. You guys
Oh, it
make
would
two
work.
completely different
It
styles.
would
I'm sure you
work.
could figure it out.
It
for
would
sure,
work.
but,
Oh,
like,
are you saying engineering their
Travis.
album or doing an album with them?
Like,
both.
Both, I
I'd
guess.
say.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'd probably more engineer these guys.
Yeah.
The next question I have for you is I want to know your like personal favorite top 5. Not like who you think is the greatest, like who the greatest is, but like I
Every
wanna know
playlist you have, these 5 guys are on it.
pretty much your Spotify Wrapped or whatever. Like who's your top 5 of all time? Your personal favorite, in order.
Mac Miller.
Number 1,
Number
Mac.
1.
Rest in peace to Mac.
R.I.P. Mac.
Shit. It's got to be like J. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
listen-
Cole, one of the greats.
I was
Cole's in my
thinking a
top
lot.
5. Cole's in my top 5.
I put Cole, top 10 probably for me.
I don't know. It's hard to. I don't really think about this stuff too much. It's got to be.
Should I throw some names at you?
Nah.
Nah,
No?
nah, nah.
It's
'Cause there's one
straight
that's
from the
Travis is up there for sure.
There's ones
Really?
that's popping in my
Really?
head that you
Just
talk
with his,
about a
like,
lot.
The
Metro
producing,
too, bro. Metro.
the
But, like, if
producing
Metro
behind
counts.
the producing behind Travis's music is
Insane.
yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
There was one guy that was popping in my head that I thought you were going to say, but you didn't.
Who?
Future.
I was about to say Future.
Oh, okay, for sure.
He's my 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Future's my. I just don't know my 3 and 4, but Future's 5, and then like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Metro's definitely 3.
He's not like a I mean, yeah, if you want beats and like, you know, someone to produce them, but I'm saying
Bro,
like rapper.
Did you hear the album that dude dropped?
Yeah, it's fire.
That's his
That was
album,
all
though.
him.
Albums,
That's
yeah.
all him.
That's his
I mean,
album.
I mean, he's got everybody on there.
Yeah.
That was all him putting that together.
Metro
Right.
Boomin. Let's go with favorite album of all time. No skips.
Yeah, no skips. Like
No
something you have to
skips.
listen to start to finish. What's it
And
gonna
you would
be?
enjoy it.
Either Swimming or GOMD.
Okay.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming's a great album.
No, not GOMD. I'm tripping. Forest Hill Drive.
Oh.
GOMD 's
Oh,
my
okay,
top
my bad.
song.
I knew what you were talking
Yeah.
about.
That's a
I knew
great
what you were
album,
talking
too.
about.
Forest Hill Drive. GOMD is like my favorite song on that album.
That's a great album too.
Wow.
Let's touch with.
If you had a gun to your head,
Yeah.
someone holding you hostage,
Man.
gun to your head, you got to sing every lyric to a song. What song would that be?
Short and sweet, bro.
Oh my, that's a cop out. That's such a cop out.
No, it
I'm
can't
trying
be
to
one of your
live
own.
here, dog.
That's a good point. But like,
It's on Apple Music.
I feel you on that.
I mean, yeah. Just play.
How
it, bro.
about somebody?
I know every word to this song.
How about somebody that hasn't recorded and take a chance?
Shoot, bro. That's tough.
Like one of the mainstream, like most popular songs that you can think
I don't
of.
know.
Like,
I don't really know if I know any songs like word for word.
well, like Happy
you can't-
Birthday.
Does that count?
I mean, isn't
No,
That shouldn't count. I can
I
say
mean-
ABCs.
Macarena.
I don't know the
I don't
words.
know
That-
Macarena.
That's like a whole different language.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would be hard. Yeah, you're right. My fault.
Touch on that one.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? 2.6.
Man. I see- yeah, a lot of money bags, bro.
Yeah.
Take a chance. We should be doing pretty good,
One
to
thing I
say
do.
the least.
One thing I do want to touch on.
I don't think we'll be mainstream, but we'll be pretty known.
I
I would say we're mainstream 10 years.
I really think what has the most potential with this whole venture business is the clothes. I really think
Yeah.
a clothing line, just take a chance clothing line,
I
could
do want to.
really pop off.
I want to turn this into like a label one day.
Oh,
too.
of course.
Yeah.
Of
You know,
course.
so 10 years, maybe we're signing people too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
That'd
something.
be
You
awesome.
know,
Would
putting
you
a
be
lot
able
of
to
people
sign
on.
yourself? How does that work?
I wouldn't.
No, you're the owner, dude.
It's not like he can charge himself
I'm
for
just giving
studio
myself
time.
my
That's
own
fair.
money.
You said what?
Just giving myself money.
Yeah.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
2.6. Oh, no problem, 2.6. What was the next one?
We can go up here.
Oh, yeah.
So let's get started with we already touched on No Hard Feelings a little bit.
You want to touch on number 2?
Fucked it up. No Hard Feelings 2 though.
Yeah. Let's we can talk about that
album
for a
has
minute.
some hitters.
You want me to name
First
out
of
the set
all-
list on it?
Yeah, you
All
can.
right, bet.
I was gonna say I was about to shout out every artist that's on there, but
Yeah, there we go.
I'm trying to get all them on some episodes too. So
Oh
hopefully
yeah,
that works out, but
100%. And we already got a couple are going to be on it,
Yeah, yeah,
including yours truly.
Might be kind of hard to get Emma.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
So you
could-
got
You know what we could do though? Is fly out to Cali and do a podcast episode. Devin's in the back like I'm.
Devin's
in.
down.
He's got video ideas already in his head. I guarantee he's thinking of something.
We go to Cali, we're shooting a video for that song.
Ooh, that would be so.
Oh, that'd be
would
so
have to, bro.
hard.
Yeah, we would have to. That would be. You been to Cali?
Yeah.
I've never been to Cali.
Me neither.
I've been there once. It's fucking.
Yeah, I
Where'd
would
you go?
love
Where'd
to
you
go to
go?
Cali.
I've only driven through there in a semi truck. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Hey, technically you were in Cali though.
Yeah,
like that counts.
I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stayed the night there.
what,
Oh,
what
so
city?
you were definitely
I
there.
honestly don't remember. I swear to God, I don't remember.
Another
It was
shroom
When was
strip.
this?
a little bit after my shroom strip. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, really? Wow.
Memory's still foggy.
Wait, I do remember this actually.
Yeah.
You were gone for a few weeks, right? Like
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just drove all the way across the
Get off
country.
the set list. Leading off, No Hard Feelings 2. We got Short and Sweet.
Fire.
Great song.
Great.
One of my favorites.
Check out the music.
We
video.
got Who I Once Was with Emma. How do you say her last name? Doonesbury.
Fire.
Yeah, absolutely hard too. Crazy voice. Some I Can Respect. I can't see who's featuring on
That
that.
is Who Ate Cusco.
Who Ate Cusco on that one? That's
Wow.
a great one too.
That
That's a
that was
banger.
a fun record to make. I'm not gonna lie.
We didn't
That
think it
a
was gonna
very-
be as hard as it
No,
came
but
out.
like
it came out
that's
a
one
lot
of the
better than we
fan
expected.
favorites, dude.
Yeah.
That's one of the fan favorites. It has like the most plays. I'm pretty sure.
Well, bro, PJ's different, dog.
PJ is.
PJ
different.
is different.
What's next?
We got New Year, New Girl.
That's true.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it
gets
did the
the
job.
job.
It served
Oh,
the
it gets
purpose.
the
It
job.
served
Y'all
the purpose.
y'all
It
sell
served the
yourself
purpose. It
short.
served
Y'all
the
got some
purpose.
bangers.
I
We
do have
got
a fire bar in there, though, like a little scheme, but I'm
We
not
got-
gonna touch on that. Right
we
now.
got Jean-Paul Gardier featuring
Fire.
Johnson.
I think he
He might be in
coming on
episode,
here,
right?
too.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
hope so, dude.
Yeah,
He's cool
solid.
people. Cool people.
We got What's the Reason freestyle
I wasn't even supposed to be on that.
with us three.
I just
Yeah,
walked
us
in.
three
And
on
you guys
that.
were like, "Write something." I was like, "Fuck you, I'm punching in."
That was a fun. We were just
That was a fun
chilling,
one.
Yeah,
and we
you
just
felt like making a song.
yeah,
And it worked. It fit.
yeah. It
right
was a
where
fun
we needed
song.
it to.
Yeah, and then one of my personal favorites on this fucking album, No Kidding.
No, I'm playing.
That shit is catchy as hell.
That song, I like it. It's cool.
Nah, it's a good song.
It's cool.
Uh,
Served the purpose.
In My Own World, featuring
Fire.
That song,
That-
Jacob
that song's
Dawson.
different.
Yeah, shout out my roommate.
That's a completely different vibe from like everything else on there.
yeah. Too Wild featuring Wine Donovan, which is, in my opinion, the best hook that's on that album. I think it's catchy as
It's
hell.
a great song. Juan really did his thing on that for sure.
I was pissed, and there's a little story about this song. Is I was just writing one day, and I found this beat, the Too Wild beat, before knowing that they had a song, and I wrote a whole song to it. And I actually was like, "Oh, I'm really excited to record this." I think I
And
even
then he
texted-
pulled up to come record it, and then he's like, "Hey, Chance was like, hey, play this song real quick." I was like, "Listen to this, listen
Nah,
to
he
this."
goes,
He's like,
yeah.
"That's what I was recording today."
I was like, I'm sorry to tell you this, man, but
I
it's
texted
a
him.
no for me.
I texted him. I was like, "Yo, let me get some studio time this week," and he was like, "Bet, I got you." So I was like, "All right, cool." And then I'm just looking at one of the group chats that we have, and he sends the song, so I just play it, and I hear that "Praise God, bro" at the
you
intro.
knew exactly what he
I
was
was like,
"Yeah."
"Oh, that's so tough." I was
That's
so
funny.
mad.
That's funny.
And then closing out that album, you got to Take a Break.
Yeah,
Which we
it's a
did.
good segue too.
Yeah.
We haven't started No Hard Feelings 3 yet. The final one of the trilogy. We have not started that yet.
Trilogy?
However you say
Trilogy.
it. Trilogy. You know what I'm talking about, dude.
I'm just making
But-
sure you knew what you were talking about.
I knew what I was talking
Okay.
about. Yeah.
But yeah, overall, in my opinion, one of, and I've made 3 albums. In my opinion, this is one of my favorite albums I've ever been a part of. And just not only being a part of that song and doing it with you guys, but like, hell, I was there when you recorded some of your verses, or you did.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you guys would play me some of the shit, and just somewhat being a part of it, asking like opinions, like how I felt about it and stuff. It's awesome, and I love that project. I'm very proud of that project.
With no bias.
Appreciate that.
Of
With
course.
no bias, I think top 3 project to come out of Take a Chance record.
In my opinion, it's the top 5 to ever come out of Downriver.
Wow.
In my opinion,
That's
100%.
He said I might be a little biased. I might be, but
I'm not being biased. I listen a lot of guys that have dropped music, or groups, or girls, or whoever that have dropped projects. I always take the time to listen to them, and I think that is top 5.
The thing is, with No Hard Feelings too, we didn't have any songs that we just like didn't drop. Like we made all those songs. Like we didn't have any extra songs to just like throw away or just drop as single. Like we literally just
Up
found
until-
an
those
order
were the
for
10
it, and
we
it just
made.
flowed.
Up until
and the whole
working with-
transitions, like it sounded great.
Yeah, up until working with him, I never threw stuff out. I would always drop what I made, because I would always take the time, like going. Now I'm telling you,
That's crazy.
going out to other going out like far away to a studio. If I was spending money on studio time, and
You
I was
just
gonna,
felt like you had to.
if I was gonna make that song exactly what I wanted,
Yeah.
and then I was gonna put it out. But with him, there was a lot of stuff where we would just be chilling, just trying to make something wouldn't work out, or something like would work out, but other parts wouldn't. Like the interlude on my album. You were a big reason we cut that. So like, and his ear too. He's crazy with it. He'll tell you if it's good or not. You do too.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been sitting next to him for the last 6-7 years watching him do this, so it's like
picked up a couple things.
yeah, I can't mix it myself, but I can point something out like, oh, that don't sound right, or like you should do this here.
Yeah.
You know?
And you can hear like a lot of producers don't make music, but you can take it from a guy that actually makes music, which I figured out your game. You're just starting a whole studio so you can just copy, like take a bunch of people's flows, like a little bit by little, and just make the best artist ever. That's what you're doing.
I mean, I feel like everyone does that to an
No,
extent.
100%.
Whenever a song or like artist influence you, you know, it just kind of, you try and pick their brain a little bit, pick their brain a little bit. Now, after you started working with some Detroit sounding rappers, your sound went to another level. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like every song,
I definitely picked up on a couple.
Dude,
things.
I'll wake up in the morning to like, this happened like a week ago. He sent me 3 songs. It's 10:37 in the morning, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, I wrote, recorded, and mixed all these today.
Oh, we
Just
could touch on that
what?
too.
Just like what?
How do you feel about having everything out here and not at your crib anymore?
Oh, I
Far
love
drive.
it. It's a far drive, but it's worth it. I'm about to be here all damn day.
Oh
bro.
yeah, facts.
You know, I'm about
For
to
people
drive
that
and
don't
get,
know,
like a cot or something, sleep here or something.
For people that don't know, what are your hours gonna be looking like? You know, like what's the schedule for you? Like, what do you plan on doing? I mean, it's not set in stone, obviously.
It's
but
definitely not set in stone, but I'm thinking more like, I'm planning on starting earlier. I'm thinking like 2, and then I'm probably going to go like the 10 or 12, depending on like how the night's looking.
So no more 4 a.m. and TAC.
Not too many.
No.
You
Maybe
could
every
call
now and then, but not too many.
I can tell you one thing though, you're gonna call him Chick-fil-A because he closed on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm
still closed.
Shout out Erica.
I'm definitely still closed on Sunday.
Shout out Erica.
Definitely still closed on Sunday.
Chance got to hold it down for the wifey.
Yeah. Miss Two.Siiix.
Shout out Miss Two.Siiix, aka Erica.
We'll get her on an episode.
100%.
Talk about the behind the
That's gonna be
scenes
the
things.
best
That's gonna be
episode,
funny.
too.
That's gonna be funny.
Oh, that's gonna be.
There's a lot of things we could talk about with her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She'll be throwing you under the bus, but it's all right. All right.
Still gotta come home.
Next, I just want to talk. You know, Take a Chance Records. Like, when did it start? When did you upgrade all the equipment, software? Like, when did you really see like potential in it? I guess you could say. Just when did it all just originate?
Honestly, it was one big.
Right after that. Right
Honestly,
after No Hard Feelings.
I was working at Magic Windows, selling windows and roofs door to door, like just knocking on their doors, like, hey, think about upgrading your
In the
windows next
cold?
year. In the cold, any weather, like a mailman, bro. And you know, I've always done music, and I didn't go to college or nothing, so like I didn't really know what I was gonna do with my life, but I knew I was really good at mixing music, you know, at least good enough to mix other people and I can learn.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was just trying to figure out what I could do, and I thought, hey man, might as well just try opening up a studio. So I was asking my friends about
Worked out
it.
pretty damn well.
Let's talk about Logic real quick. Let's talk about Logic.
Chance kind of has like a love-hate relationship with Logic. I
Well,
feel
it's like-
it's the OG. Well, Audacity's the OG.
It's like
but
that-
Logic is.
It's like that girlfriend you've been dating since freshman year, and then like there's an on again, off again kind of thing, where sometimes you'll love them and sometimes you'll be like, I can't stand this bitch. Like it's like that.
Yeah.
I feel like with you, but I mean, I say you got it better
You had
now.
to say rest in peace to Logic just a few weeks ago, didn't you?
recently.
Yeah, I put it down.
Moment
That's
of silence.
crazy.
Gone.
Moment
Yeah,
of
let's give it a
silence
moment of silence
for
real
Logic.
quick.
All right,
All I hear
well,
is the
that
buzzing.
was good.
All I hear is the buzzing. But no.
Yeah, but I just quit my job and opened up the studio. Found a private investor. I can't tell you his name. He wants to be anonymous, but
Shout out that
course.
private investor though.
shout him out.
Making it possible.
He knows
Yeah,
who
he's
he is.
really a true MVP though.
100%.
He's the reason why a lot of this has happened.
He's the backbone.
You know,
the
and
backbone.
I just got lucky finding him, and you know, I'm glad it all worked out the way it did.
Mhm.
Once those advertisements hit Instagram,
Yeah,
That's when it
business was
kind of
booming.
we had a good budget backing us, and you know, I just had to learn a couple things. You know, it took some time to really tighten up on my skills,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
over time, I just kept getting a little bit better and better. Kept
I mean,
progressing.
I'm sure it helps that you're mixing yourself too. Like when you're bored, you know, just want to cook up something.
I mean, I'm really
I'm sure that
always
helps.
working on music. When I don't have clients in, you know,
Yeah.
I'm usually like either writing or thinking about music.
And another thing too, with if you want to hear what type of music he does special at, like if you listen to No Hard Feelings, there's so many different styles of music in that whole album.
Lots
So
of
that-
different genres.
Oh,
for sure.
100%. So that just shows you how far his range is as a engineer. I always say producer, and you guys get mad at me, but I feel like
Yeah,
producer
I don't
sounds
make
cooler.
beats.
He does not make beats.
I don't
That
make
is.
beats.
Do you ever plan on doing that?
Maybe one day, but I just wanted to, you know, I just want to master mixing
Yeah.
and mastering. I want to
Yeah.
make sure I can do that shit in my sleep.
One
and
thing at a
it comes
time.
out perfect every time.
One thing at a
and-
time.
Yeah,
It would
one
be
thing at a
something if you
time.
had like an in-house producer here, you know, or you're just able to cook something up real quick and be like, all right, and then this artist is like, I'll float on this real quick.
Hell, within
Yeah.
the next few years, we might.
Not even, bro. I'm
Right,
already
Devin's
in
in
the
the
mix.
back,
trying
like,
to
I'm a
figure this out.
producer.
See, Mr. Behind the Scenes doing everything.
Devin, come say what up real quick.
Yeah, you got to. Come say what
Come
up.
on.
He'll be on an episode in a couple weeks, too.
Yeah, we're getting him
Yeah.
on here.
What's up,
This
Devin?
is
What's up,
Dev-
my dudes?
This is
Yes,
Devin.
sir. Yes, sir.
What's next?
Next thing I want to touch on is probably just when you guys came about.
Oh,
when you guys
yeah.
started working together.
Yeah, my time
I'll
to shine
sit back
now.
and take a drink of water real quick. While you
Yeah,
guys
you
talk.
good. So it actually started with you
How?
because you texted me and told me that he opened a studio, and then I hit
Well, I
up.
was just hitting up all the artists that I knew.
Yeah.
Everyone that makes music. I was like, hey, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just trying to put my
sick.
man's on.
That
'cause,
makes
you
me
know,
feel special.
Yeah, a lot
Great.
of word of mouth was a big
Facts.
factor in
So-
like getting big,
Yeah.
like getting a lot of clients really fast.
Yeah.
and getting good money flow.
And I remember hitting up Sean, my homie Sean Don. Shout out Sean Don. And being like, "Yo, I found a studio out in Newport. Do you want to come with me the first day? I don't want to go by myself because I knew you, but I didn't really know you." So he pulled up with me, and I would just say right off rip, we kind of vibed.
Yeah,
It just
We
worked.
kind of knew each other, so it was like we already.
It was a little bit
easy
more
to talk
comfortable.
to,
Yeah.
we were easy. It was easy conversations, and it just made sense to, keep
Keep me around.
Keep
keep
working.
you around,
Yeah.
keep working, bro.
Yeah, and that's one thing. It started off as I wouldn't say business, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
helping me out with like clients and sessions every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did bring
free
bring
time.
some people to
Yeah.
take a chance.
Yeah, shout out all of HBR. That's a big.
That was
one.
you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or at least
Wow.
Sean and D1.
Yeah, but who got them?
Yeah, that was all you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's just a domino effect after that.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
just,
it-
it's word of
Yeah,
mouth,
it's
like you
just word
said.
of mouth. It's a big word of mouth is one of the biggest forms of
And, like,
advertisement, for sure.
This was what? Almost
A
it was
year,
about
a little bit over
year and a half ago.
Yeah,
year and a
yeah.
half ago.
So I've been, I would say, the second, if we're counting you, TAC employee, I would say. I guess. Yeah.
We're
I've
working
just
at-
always had faith.
We're working at TAC.
He's
Yeah.
he's keeping me around because I've been there from the start. You know?
Yeah, my boys.
And he
Until
makes
until I really messed something up, and he's like, "All right, Nays, time to get out of here." I'm like, all right.
he
Time
mixed
to
my
skip
last
out,
album,
man.
Crowd Control. We got another album coming out either in January or late
Alright.
December. Nope. Not
No?
Crowd Control's not up there.
No,
That
That one's
I'm
coming
talking
out in
about this
December.
one's-
that's
Yeah,
what I'm talking
that
about.
one's coming out soon.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
there's already songs that have been dropped that are going on that.
yeah,
correct?
yeah. But I this is his episode. We'll touch on that when
Alright,
we
yeah,
get to
yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah. Make sure you stay tuned because there will be stuff dropping about that. But back to you. Yeah, this dude. No offense to Devin, because Devin has mixed my music and stuff too. But like, this dude is one of the most talented dudes, if not the talented dude,
Appreciate
most
that.
talented dude that I've ever worked with in music. When it comes to mixing and having an ear for the music and doing the music himself.
The world will know his name very soon.
Yeah,
Very soon.
very soon.
Man.
Yeah.
Especially once this
Appreciate
building's
you
up and
guys, man.
running for sure, like full time.
Yeah. Look at you getting all awkward.
He's cheesed over here,
Yeah.
smiling.
He's like, guys.
Come on,
Nah,
guys."
stop. Keep going. Yeah.
No, please.
No, yeah, but I feel very blessed and lucky that I was able to come into the TAC family and
No,
hope-
you guys are a big reason why we're even at this.
Why we're doing this
for
right
real.
now.
Yeah.
I can't do it alone for real. It
We
takes a whole
did,
village.
we did help paint these walls.
Yeah.
And
Set up these tables.
so I remember
it is your
remember-
podcast,
I
so
remember-
after all,
Yeah.
I wasn't
I
gonna
remember-
do it for you guys.
Yeah, we did pitch this idea. Well, I pitched this idea
Like a year ago.
before like Take a Chance Records even became a thing. I was
Yeah.
it was like probably like a month before though, but I told him I was like, dude, like once you actually get a building and like once like it actually gets off its feet, like we need to start a podcast.
And I
Like,
remember
that's
him-
another avenue that you can just branch off of, and
Yeah,
just-
and I remember him hitting me up and telling me about it, that we were in talk, and I was like, bro, I am so down. Like, that just seems fun. And like, a big reason that I love being able to be a part of TAC is I'll come and help sessions and like just be there for another year, or so like, it really helps me, like meeting new artists.
yeah, it helps you out.
Yeah. He's the stuff he has done for me, and
It's a
Devin has
win-win
done-
for both
Oh,
parties.
100%.
100%.
It's a bit, yeah. It's helps me a lot. Oh, what we got next?
I would just say
we
like
could touch on that. Oh,
best moments of career so far. Like, what's just been your favorite part, and even if you have like some parts that you don't like,
honestly, it's gotta be Camp Currency, bro.
Really?
That shit was
I was
lit.
just about to bring
Camp
that up.
Currency was a
Camp
good time.
Currency was
Shout out
lit,
It was a
bro.
good time.
Shout out
Oh
to
yeah,
Camp
shout out to
Currency,
Camp
man.
Currency.
We're all rocking the Camp Currency today.
Yeah,
We're all rocking. Yeah.
got to.
Yeah.
First episode.
Shout out Colton.
We're gonna get Colton on here.
Oh,
For real,
100%.
shout out
We'll
to
sit him
bro.
down.
Yeah.
have a
He's
nice
another
little
big
talk.
guy in Downriver doing a lot for the
Yeah,
community.
doing a
you know?
lot for putting a lot of people on and stuff, and that's awesome.
Yeah, but is that the only moment
No,
you
I
can think
mean,
of?
obviously, we're here.
Yeah, you gotta
I
be
mean,
grateful.
come on, bro.
Gotta be grateful.
We're fucking here.
Look
I
at
mean,
bro's
opening
creation.
up TAC, obviously that was a big thing.
Shout out
I
to
had
my
no
art.
idea that we would
Shout out to
get
his
to
art.
this fucking point,
Shout
bro.
out to my sister.
You already did.
That way, yeah.
Really, I
So-
was just annoyed with work like one week, dude. I didn't feel like working in my regular job and just wanted to
Said,
do
"Fuck
something
it,"
else, and it just took off,
I respect it. You
100%.
took a chance.
Took
You
a chance. I literally took a chance, bro. And
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's one of the worst moments you think of your career so far?
Shit. Probably this night doing a 12-hour session with HBR. We went
Damn,
we went 7 to 7.
They're gonna watch this and be
No,
like,
no. I was there too, because I recorded 2 that
12-hour
night.
session.
Oh,
12-hour
Nate.
session.
How many
We
songs
were-
they knock out?
About
10?
like
I did
8,
2.
10, something
I
like
did
that.
2, and they did 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this was like when I first
No
opened.
shade towards HBR.
No, this has nothing to
guy.
do
No,
with
this is
that.
nothing
guys.
bad with
Yeah.
that.
Nothing
No,
to
this
do
is
with
not,
that.
It was
all
just
about-
mentally draining. Like,
No. This
no.
is not a part. That was just.
I'm surprised
this
you
is
ain't
just the
hip.
backbone of the story.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I don't
But-
know this.
This is when I first got it started, and I didn't really understand. I was using a different form to save my projects. So I put 10 projects on Avid Cloud, bro.
I do know this.
This is
And
rough.
I had all the songs, we had all the songs, played them back.
This was early.
Haven't
This
sent
was
them out
early.
to anybody
This is
yet
like 2-3
either.
months
and know,
in.
Yeah.
And know that HBR punches in. They freestyle. They don't
Yeah.
write nothing.
That's what I respect about
they
them.
don't
a
remember
lot.
anything.
Hey, I usually write, but those 2 songs I did that night too were all freestyle.
Really?
So every single song that was done that night was all freestyle off the dome.
And I put it on the cloud, not knowing that I had to give it a bunch of time if it actually wanted to go on the cloud.
Yeah.
At this point, what, 5
So,
a.m.?
It was like 6, 7.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had to go
'cause
to
you had to
work in the
work.
morning,
You're
bro.
just
That's
exhausted
right.
at this point.
Oh,
yeah,
no
and I
sleep.
just shut the computer down thinking everything would save, and
Someone came in.
someone came in and he was like, hey, let me hear some of the songs he worked
Yeah,
on. I was
so
like,
I was
all right,
like,
bet.
yeah,
Loaded
yeah.
them, tried to open my computer back up, and all the songs were gone. Bro. 12
Gone.
hours.
Like,
gone.
like HBR's on my album. We had 2 different songs. Like the one that
Yeah.
made it and then the one that got cut. It was a completely different song.
So
no knowledge of how
did
they
you go
sounded.
about dispersing the cash back?
I just gave him
everything
a free 12 hours, like another
All right,
I just
yeah,
I
that's
just
fair,
that's
we
fair.
were just like, let's just run the session back.
And plus,
I'm
it's not
sorry.
like it was like a.
Were the songs hard?
They were hard, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah,
None of us
that's what
remember.
sucks.
We don't even know what beats we used. Or
And then
nothing,
that's what
bro.
Yeah.
another like. It wasn't like it was like a shitty artist. Like
No,
at least it was.
I mean, they were
yeah.
probably cold songs. You
No,
know. They
yeah,
had
but
to
at
be
least it was
cold.
HBR. So if you had to give another 12 hours to somebody, it was guys that you
Yeah.
actually enjoyed
Thank
making
God.
music
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
Those guys are very talented.
I mean, it
Very
worked out
talented.
at the end of the day, but during that moment, my stomach dropped. I was like, oh my gosh.
They're gonna be
dude.
so pissed at
Yeah, I
me.
was like, I'm never gonna see these dudes again, bro.
Damn. Yeah, I'm surprised they were still rocking with you.
For
They
real.
weren't there. Hey, they
weren't
had
even-
left. They had left, so he had to call them on their way
Yeah,
to
I had
work
to
and
call
tell
them
them.
and let them know because they were asking for their song. They wanted to listen to them.
I
And
knew-
didn't even-
I knew how bad it was, and then we're riding home because it was when he was working at that gas station
Yeah.
over in China, and he dropped me off.
I learned my lesson really quick,
Yeah.
bro. Now everything it's never happened again.
Oh, you were working 3 jobs at one point.
No,
weren't
that
you?
was- it was-
no,
it
you
was
had
just
Take a
2.
Chance Records. You had the
Windows,
Windows,
and then
gas station. Yeah,
yeah, you were working 3 jobs at once, weren't you?
yeah, and then I got fired.
Wow.
And then I got
Wow.
fired from Magic because I was up all night in the studio. I just didn't make it to work on time like 4 days in a row. So they just fired me.
Looking at it now, do you care?
No, I didn't give a shit at the time. I was like, okay, whatever. You
Yeah.
know, I'm just gonna work at the studio, put more hours in. Fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
I knew how mad you were because when we're riding, every couple seconds, he'd just be like, "Fuck!" Like just real under his breath, no music, dead silent car ride, and then we got to a stoplight one time, and he just went and just
I
screamed.
was so mad.
Oh
bro.
my god,
That's
it made me
12
jump.
hours.
I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, 12 hours is a long session.
That was to this day. That's my longest session I've ever done.
And it was a great session. Like we
Yeah,
had
we
fun.
were
making
just
music.
vibing, bro.
I got there
It
at
was
5
just
o'clock
easy.
and left
It didn't
there
even
at
feel
6.
like
Wow.
12 hours.
Yeah,
you know?
it was a
just
good time.
time.
Yeah, it was rough.
Wow.
That was a rough one. That's a good. I was hoping you would say that because that's a good one.
That was probably the worst one for sure.
Yeah.
Everything else has been pretty smooth sailing. I never had someone come in and be like, "This shit's ass." You know, nothing like that.
We've had some shady clients, but
some shady guys.
yeah.
You know, but I'm not about to speak.
no,
on
no,
all
no,
that,
no, no,
man.
yeah.
Real off topic, real quick. We're in a building a year after Take a Chance Records opened. When are you getting your tattaoo?
Yeah, where's your TAC tab?
We should
buddy?
do that right now. We should hire
some guy.
hire
Where's,
someone
no,
right
I could
now.
call him Moody,
I'll
bro.
buy a gun right now.
You see the way my bank account is set up. The thing is, it's gonna like I gotta take money out the safe. Like I can't buy anything right now. Like so, like
Okay.
I can't like.
Nah,
So we'll work on a date.
This
Even
guy.
if
He said he would buy the gun.
I will make you a deal.
That means it's a free
Listen
tab.
up. I will.
I got
I will
the
look
ink.
at the
I'll
camera.
buy the ink.
I will look at the
It
camera.
comes with a gun usually.
I don't care if tomorrow, because technically the new building isn't open yet. Technically,
I mean, we're recording.
No, no, no,
we're,
no,
We're
you're-
up and running
you guys
right
are
now.
gonna like what I'm
It'll be
gonna say.
open probably like
Yeah.
in 2 days.
yeah, you
3
guys are gonna
days.
like what I say. I promise. I know
Well,
technically.
when people are seeing it, it'll be open.
Just
Yeah,
just note
100%.
this isn't 4K, so you can't take.
I will. I won't
this
take it back. As of right now, the studio isn't opened yet, but I am a man of my word. So, I will get a TAC tattoo.
Where?
Don't
Face
know.
tat.
I'm not getting
Face
a face tat.
We were
Not
just
face
talking
tat.
about that on the way here. Was getting face
Yeah,
tats. That'd be
I am
funny.
not getting a face tat,
That'd
but
be something.
it'll be somewhere. Hopefully, yeah, somewhere. Probably. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I've been thinking about getting one that just says "Take a chance." Just
You have that, yeah.
Yeah,
Take a
facts.
chance.
I just think it'd be dope. You know, like I said, you can relate it to anything. You know, take a chance.
Once we start blowing up, I'll get a big one that says "Take a chance." But like as of right now, I'll just get TAC. That work?
Okay, that means you're getting 2 TAC.
I think we should make him
That's
do
fine.
"Take a chance." We should make him do the whole "Take a chance" so he's in more pain.
Hey guys, this isn't no make me do shit. To be honest, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't get it. But
you
I
did-
said I would do it.
You are a man
And
of
it's,
your
not,
word.
and it's in my phone somewhere that you would do it.
Yeah,
and
it
has
is.
not flashed.
That's
any
what I was
time
gonna
or
say.
anything.
Pulling out receipts.
I got receipts, bro.
If tomorrow it pops up and says this is a 1 year and the studio still isn't opened yet, I will still get the tattoo because I'm a
Oh,
man
if
of
it
my
was
word.
tomorrow, I just wouldn't tell you.
I know. I feel like it's already happened. You just didn't tell me. Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Ah, damn it.
My
All
grandpa's
right.
grave. I haven't seen it yet.
All right, fair enough.
Wow,
Yeah, so I'm getting a tattoo. Thanks for bringing that up. Let's go.
I had to.
Well, here's what we'll do. One of the episodes where we don't have a guest, and it's just you and me, and then we'll have him come in, and then Devin can come in, and whoever, if anybody else wants to sit
The
here and watch
tattoo
it.
artist, but don't forget them.
Moody, yeah, whoever.
I got a tattoo.
What we
guy.
could do is have him on as a guest,
And he can give me a
do the
tattoo.
pod,
during-
and then
that's
after
true.
we just record you and gruesome pain getting to take.
That's fine. I
Sounds
wouldn't
like
mind.
a
I mean,
great
yeah, that would be fine. I'll take it. Yeah, that works.
All right. Next, I want to just say or ask, what is your like favorite songs or projects that have dropped out of Take a Chance Records? Like not including yours. We'll touch on your album that's dropping on Friday, but what's like one of your favorite artists to work with and Take a Chance, or like some favorite projects that are songs, singles, whatever that have dropped?
That's a good question. I gotta show all my guys love, really.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course.
All my guys, most
They're
people
pretty
that
loyal.
come
They're
to
pretty loyal.
TAC, bro, they're all hard for real. Like you
Yeah.
got,
The saying is true, bro.
like, you
Take
got
a
the
chance.
Dons, Granted Wishes,
Make it
top tier
The
project.
Dons are
HBR.
they're on one right now.
Hey, they'll be
You got
here.
HBR with
They'll be here.
1031. Validation.
HBR
Two
will be
really
here.
hard projects. You got Sean and D1 with
Yeah, Sean versus
They
Sean.
drop-
versus Sean.
They
Yeah,
drop a
great
lot.
album.
They drop a lot of music. I think Louis. He has
Louis
like 4
just dropped.
projects. Same with
Yeah.
KC.
Yeah, we got
KC has.
Casey's good too,
Casey's
man.
dropped like
drops
three or four
A bunch of
projects this
stuff.
year.
I want to show,
They be working.
Mason
Be
Gray,
working.
she's a new artist on the rise. Come Home to Me.
So talented.
Very
Gotta check
talented.
that
Oh
one
my
out.
God.
Talented.
Who else we got in the vault? J-Rock.
J Rock coming up.
J-Rock
Yeah.
out.
He's got some shit, bro.
I've known that he could rap for a while.
I
But
wasn't hit. I
That
remember
was
playing
tight.
against him in
but
basketball.
but
Yeah.
he never really promoted nothing. But I knew like he dropped something a few years ago, and that's when I heard it. And I was like, this is pretty hard. He just needs better mixing, whatever. And he finally took a chance, and now he's working.
And I know it's been out for a while, but still check out No Hard Feelings too. It's still a great
Yeah.
album. It
It's
still
our
holds
album.
up.
It's
Much
ours.
It's a great
appreciated.
album.
All right, now for one of the last few segments, I want to touch on.
Oh wait, hold up. I gotta show some love to Zenden too.
Oh yeah, first client at 10 Chance
Zenden,
Records.
God.
first client at TAC Records.
You're-
Almost forgot about my boy.
Yeah,
I would've felt so
yeah. I don't have it.
bad.
I
He just dropped 2. Go
He
stream
did
his.
just
Go
drop.
stream his.
don't have an album coming out in a couple
His
weeks.
Check
cover,
out his
that
next
cover art
Yeah, it's cool.
is fire. That cover art's sick.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't have an album coming out in a couple
You know,
weeks.
he also got Worm World with Huey Cusco.
Did you hear it? Did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
Never mind. All right, you said who ate Cusco?
Warm World.
Yeah,
You know,
fire.
Huey Cusco. That was another
Fire.
fire one that dropped. Very excited. I was very excited for that one. We were working on that one for about a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out DJ too.
Yeah,
Why
one.
not?
We talked about him a
Juan
little bit, but
Donovan.
I mean, y'all Flat Rock Boys different, for real. No offense to any Carlson artist
I
or
don't take it
Gibraltar
that
artist.
serious. I don't take it that serious. I like this. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
but see,
I'm
that
pretty
pisses me
comfortable right
off
now.
because
Why?
you are
You
good,
know, we also got like Jet Night. Jet's called.
multi-talented.
Multi-talented.
Shout out Baby Kip. Shout out Jet.
All right. I do want to touch on for one of the last few segments. Like I said, I'm going on a run. How we feeling?
Yes, sir.
2
You
days
know,
from now. So
I'm
you
not
sent me-
actually going on a run.
you
I'm
sent-
not running, but it's
In
a
the
money
video
run.
you are.
It's
He's
a money
running
run.
shit. That's what he's running.
It's a money run. You know.
He's
Touch
running
blue
shit.
shit.
That's what it is.
We're running. You know.
Don't
We're
look
running
back.
a lot of things.
Don't look back. There's gonna be people trying to catch you on this run.
Yeah.
Don't look back.
You know what
Keep
I'm
looking
saying?
forward. What was I
uh,
gonna say?
Oh, we're gonna listen to that album too.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing,
we're gonna do a
we're doing a
little
reaction
album
review
review, yeah.
after this in front of
Yeah.
the blue wall.
Mm-hmm.
I did record on a run. I'm going on a run in about 2.5 weeks.
You did. And you know,
But hey,
You know, I just had a lot of motivation.
when
with
you guys
last
are
one.
watching this, it'll be out.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
It took about 2.5 weeks to record. I wanted to make a point.
Like I said, I'd wake up
No
in the morning.
ad-libs, all raw vocals,
Yeah.
just good raw vocals on it.
For you doing that in 2 weeks, like I said, I woke up one morning and 3 of the songs that you sent me are 3 of the songs on the album. It's just like I don't know how he does it, dude. Like every single song I listen to, you just constantly improve, and it's crazy to
Nah,
see
you're
from
doing your
where you
thing,
came from,
Chance.
dude.
Hey,
Like
This
He's-
motherfucker don't miss.
he sent something in the group chat last night. This guy was on the Explore page, and it's like, dude,
yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
just-
know how that happened.
it's
That's
just-
crazy.
things are just looking better and better every day, and that's crazy.
And also, shout out Monica. You know.
Shout out.
Still waiting for that sponsorship.
Still waiting on your sponsorship, motherfucker.
Comment on
Don't
the
go,
Instagram.
motherfucker. You're not gonna get a sponsorship with that tone. Dude.
What'd you say?
He said, "Where's my sponsorship, motherfucker?" Dude,
You
like,
can
you're
comment on the Instagram.
you're not
but you
gonna-
can't hook-
you're
I'm
not-
just waiting, bro.
You're not gonna get a sponsorship
Hey,
with that.
I'm
Hey,
sauce
you want
talking guy.
you want to talk about someone that's loyal to Monaco's? That might be your biggest fan right there. So if you want to show anybody love, that'd be the guy.
Cheers,
Yeah.
bro. That's all I drink. I ain't gonna
100%.
Get with them before it takes off, cause
I'll be
Trust me.
taxing.
All right,
I'll be
PJ.
taxing. But no, continue on this going on a run.
Yeah.
What do you think your like favorite song or like you know? I just want to hear your side of the story.
Any
Really?
recording stories? Anything with those?
Uh,
I mean, he told us
You
it
know?
took 2.5 weeks.
Really?
Guy's flexing over.
I was
here.
just flying through it for real.
All
you
right,
know?
calm down.
It took- I just had a lot of motivation, and I just wanted to
What-
show people that I can rap too. You know,
What was
I'm an
that
engineer.
motivation? Getting the building?
The building, yeah, for sure. You know that.
It's how far
you
you
know,
came.
Just how far I came, the progression that I got, that's been happening. You know, it's constant upgrades.
Shout out me on the cover art, Forrest Gump, Chance Logan collab.
Shout
You know, just a lot of things.
on the common sense. Make sure you
We're
check
just
out his
doing a lot.
drops.
We're
too.
just doing a lot behind the scenes, making a lot of moves, and you know, I just wanted to put it all on the album.
Make sure you guys check out the video, stream the album. It'll be on all platforms, correct?
Link in the description.
It'll be on all platforms.
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, we will put the link in the description because
Link
this
will
is
be in the
dropping 2 days
description.
after the album. So make sure you guys tune into that because it's really special. I'm not gonna lie, you're spazzing on a lot of those
I
tracks.
appreciate that. Had to let them know, man.
Hell
For
yeah.
real, for real. Well, I think we had a good little good run, I should say. We had a good little run on this episode.
Feeling pretty good.
I just want to give you your flowers right now, man, because you never know what can happen in this life, and giving you your flowers now because seeing the progression that you've made over the last few years is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, and it's special to see,
I
and it's
appreciate
only
that,
up
bro.
from here, brother. I hope you
It's
know
all
that.
love, bro.
I've only
You
been
know.
around for a year, and just the growth I've seen you going from. We didn't really touch on Pro
Crazy.
Tools. We touched on Logic, but seeing you move up and seeing you just get better each day.
hmm
Like I'm very, even though like
It's impressive.
I'm a part of it, even though I'm
Appreciate
like
that.
here trying to help. I'm very excited from a fan standpoint to see where you go next.
Hey, you'll be right around. You'll be on the ride with me.
Let's
bro.
hope, yeah.
You'll be
You'll
coming
be on
with
the
me.
run. You'll be on the run, with
Yeah.
me, not on the
I
run.
don't
On
You guys
the
are
run.
on.
I
You
don't
guys are
run.
on this run with me.
I don't
You
run.
guys are on this
Appreciate
run
that.
with me.
I
man.
don't run.
We're going.
I don't
together.
drive either.
If
so.
we weren't on the run with you and we were doing this, I don't know what I would say.
Nah,
But yeah,
wherever I go, you guys are going.
like what Nate said,
appreciate
very
it.
proud, very proud, and just giving you your flowers and like,
Just keep working.
yeah, all love.
Always be hungry. Never be satisfied.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
keep
Remember
taking
that.
chances.
Remember that. Yeah, take a chance, man.
Yeah, keep taking chances.
Keep taking
Much
shots
love,
every
Chance.
day, bro.
Do we have any?
Hey, I live by it too, bro. I just don't say it. I
Shoutouts?
practice what I preach. I promise.
Yeah, I mean, just to end it, shout out to rare.img.
helping us set up this whole podcast.
Currency
Gillian.
Shout out
clothing.
Currency Clothing.
Call me Rare Image.
Rare image.
Rare Image. I spell out your tag for you so
Yeah,
people can follow you.
I can put that on the screen.
Rare Image.
We'll get
I'm
that.
never spelling it again. So if you put actual word image, you're not gonna find them.
Like you said, shout out to your
IMG.
sister for the art.
Yeah. Shout out Maddie.
Shout out
Her
Centaur
socials will be
Slots
there.
for making this possible.
Appreciate you.
Shout out Two.Siiix, Chance Logan,
That's me.
Shout out Nate LaBo.
CEO.
Shout out Nate LaBo.
This was a good one. This is a good start.
And I really hope, you know,
Oh,
everyone watching
shout out
this,
Lil
you know,
Baker, Lil Siren.
That's
you
my
know.
guy.
just be prepared for a ride, you know. We're going on a run.
Yeah.
This is just the first of
This
many
is the
episodes,
start.
y'all.
This is just the start.
Hope
so
y'all
I
enjoyed
you
it.
guys are ready, and we're signing off. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch us on the next episode every Sunday.
We will.
Peace.